Hello there. So today we are going to be doing the lesson solving exponential equations using logs with base 2. So first off, we're starting off with a problem. Y equals 9 times 3 to the h power. After that, we're going to fill in a value for y. So in this case, it's going to be 91. So we're just going to rewrite that. Sorry about that. Let's redo that. We're going to do a 9 and then times, just as we did before, times 3 to the h power. And this is going to be equal to 91. Sorry if it's taking a bit long to write. I'm having some errors with the stylus once again, but we'll make it work. Okay, so here's our problem. 9 times 3 to the h power equals 91. So we want this 3 to the h power, the variable, isolated, as always, in any algebraic equation. So in doing that, we're going to divide by 9. Simply, just like that. Divide 9 on both sides. It's going to cancel right there. Going to cancel out that multiplication sign because 9 is no longer over there, leaving us with 3 to the h equals 91 over 9. Perfect. So that's the form we want our equation in for now. And what this represents right here is, so this can be shown by an equation. So this right here, we're going to go here, and we're going to write out our formula. So a to the b a to the b equals. Hello, tonight we are doing the lesson on solving exponential equations using logs base 2. And today we are starting with the equation y equals 9 times 3 to the h power. So what we are going to do to start off is put a value in for y in order to make this equation solvable. So we're going to keep this, bring this down here. Sorry about my stylus acting funny after I draw. This is the only application I could find for free, and I'm working with what I got. Alright, so we just took this exact thing and now we're plugging in a value for y. So this is going to be equal to, let's say, 91. 91. And we want to use exponential equations. So here are some equations for you, just so you know exponential to log form, because we're going to be using that a lot in this lesson. A to the b. So if a to the b equals c, you can rewrite this as log a, sorry, let me rewrite that for you. Log, kind of difficult to remember. log A C equals B. Perfect. Okay, so this is what we got so far. So y equals 9 times 3 to the h power. We then set that equal to 91. And now I'm just showing you the exponential formula and how that would be converted into logs. So a to the b equals c, and that could then be converted into log ac equals b. That is going to help us a bit later on. So our next step is, of course, to divide 9 by both sides to get the variable isolated. So we're going to do that. 9 over here, cancel that side out, and this side right here. It's going to cross cancel, and that leaves us with 3 to 3 to the h equals 91 over 9. Just like that. So we took this 3 to the h equals 91, we divided 9 to get that variable on its own, leaving us with 3h equals 91 over 9. That is exactly what we wanted. And now this is where the exponential to log form will come into play. So this form right here, 3 to the h equals 91 over 9, is clearly in exponential form, where this 3 is equal to a, h being b, and 91 over 9 being c. We need to convert this to log ac equals b. So we're going to follow exactly these terms and just kind of rearrange the order with the log in front. So let's start off by converting this to log form. Okay, so hello, so today we are doing the math lesson on solving exponential equations using logs base 2. So first off, we're going to start off with this equation, y equals 9 times 3 to the h power. So this is, we need to solve for this h right here. So we're going to start off by getting this, we're going to start off by putting in a y value, so this equation is solvable. So let's say we're going to bring these two terms, 9 times 3 to the h power, down just as they are. So 9, let me redraw that for you guys. Apologize if I'm having issues with the stylus, it's kind of funky on here, but I will make work of it. So 9 times 3 to the h power. And we are going to put in a y term in order to make this equation solvable. So for y, let's just go ahead and put in 91. Okay, so we're here right now. And we need to get this h isolated because we want this equation in exponential form as seen here. A to the b power equals c. So we want to see this equation in this form right here. So in order to do that, we need to multiply both sides by 9 in in order to isolate this this variable. We always want the variable isolated. So we're going to divide 9 by both sides to get that 3 to the h power all on its own. That cancels. That leaves us with 3 to the h equals 91 over 9. So all we did was divide. Now that we have our equation in exponential form, a to the b equals c, we're going to go from this form right here, and we're going to convert it into log form. So as you can see, my a3, my b h, and my c 91 over 9, we're going to fill in those terms with the log. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to make this equation into log form. So let's start off with log. And another way to write h would be log 3 So another way to write the h value would be log 3 to the 3h. 3h. So that looks a little sloppy, I apologize, but that's log 3 to the 3h. These two 3's cancel. These both cancel, leaving us with h equals, and we're going to go ahead and use this equation right here and put it into log form. So let's go log just as this equation says. We're going to start off with log, and then what is RA? So in this case, RA is 3, right? And then, so we're going to put 3 right here as the base. Next off, we are looking for RC. What is RC? 91 over 9, right? Equals 91 over 9, C. So we're going to put our C right here. 91 over 9. Just like that. That's perfect. Okay, so now that we have our equation in log form, we have a log to a power with a fraction as our c, and we need to find this h, this missing value right here, right? So in order to do that, we are going to use the log equation in order to solve for h. This equation is going to look like log AC equals, so that's log AC equals log XC. So let's go ahead and fill that in. Log XC. So that's log XC over log XA. Log XA. Perfect. So that's log AC, which we have right here. So let's go over this problem again.